Hello, good afternoon, class. Okay, before we start our meeting, I have a question for you. Did you remember what are the things we have already discussed in the previous meeting? Yes, Tina, right. We had already discussed about the structure of the narrative text. And in our today's meeting, we'll be discussing the structure of the news article and also the use of the passive voice that we usually find in the news article. Are you guys ready to start our meeting today? Yeah, you may see on the screen there will be several lesson objectives that we really hope we will achieve in our today's meeting. First, we really hope that in the end of this meeting, we are able to identify the next structure of news article, write news article using appropriate passive voice, also able to develop collaborative writing or editing skill using Padlet and also Google Docs, and able to present writing in a visual poster format using Canva. You guys like to use Canva to create a poster? Dare to do so? Okay, let's start. But before we start to our main activity, this is our warming up activity. And you may see on the screen, I have a map. Do you know which country is this, Indra? Okay. And what recent news is related to this country, Budi? Hmm. Have you ever written news article, Santo? And what part do you think, guys, is most difficult part when you are reading or even writing a news article? Okay. Yeah, no need to worry because in our today's meeting, we'll be covering up all of those important aspects. Okay, everyone, please pay attention and you may give your 100% attention because this is the structure of the news article. At least, news article will be having four um, important aspects, starting from the lead, the key to the story, want to know more than two sentences, and also secondary information is kind of vital statistic, description, and also quote. And it will also have a background information, it's kind of incident leading up to or following the event. And last, the news article will be having additional information. Okay, any question? Okay, good. Okay, everyone, have you ever had an experience read a news article? Did you realize that sometimes you will be finding a lot of passive voice in the news article? And this is the formula of the passive voice, starting from the active into the passive one. We have examples like she writes a letter, and in the passive form, it becomes a letter is written. The verb write become is written. And the second example, she is writing a letter. Letter is being written. Okay, from the verb is writing, and we turns into is being written in the passive form. And the third example, she wrote a letter, and it will be changed into a letter was written. Okay, everyone, this is our main activity, and what you got today is you will be given an article, okay, and after that you may use online dictionary for the meaning, and after that I'll be demonstrating on my map on the board later on, and again, student will make a digital mind map using Padlet, but no need to worry because you will be doing it in pairs. Yeah, okay, everyone. This is the sample of the article, and you may see that there have been several bolded sentences. Okay, this is the first examples. Workflow were quickly adapted. And the second example, permanent hybrid system have been introduced by major corporations. Third, work-life balance is being prioritized. Next, office costs are being reduced, so on and so forth. What you got to do is, and yeah, you are allowed to do it in pairs. Everyone, please identify type of the passive form, and then you need to identify and change it into the active form because yeah, not only important to change active into passive, but also you need to make yourself getting used to change it from the passive one into the active one. Okay, any question before we move to the group activities? Woody, maybe you have a question? Okay, crystal clear. Thank you. Okay, everyone, this is our main activity. Okay, I really suggest you to scan the QR code, everyone. You may use your mobile phone. Okay, so the important thing that you got to do is please do analyze the structure, and you need to use Google document, and then you need to drag and drop part that activity. Okay, using structured categories. Don't forget to log into your Padlet later on. And as a group, you need to make a draft news article in a Google Doc and let other students to give feedback, comments, or opinion. So it will make your news article text become better and better. Okay, everyone, this is our next activity, but still in your group, everyone. So you got to select news article from the teacher's list. That one will be given the handout for you to choose the article. And what you got to do is to create a mind map, okay, using Padlet. And this is the most important thing you need to do. You need to identify five passive sentence that you can get from the article. And don't forget to comment your feedback and give your opinion to your friends' Padlet work so that your news article text will be getting better and better. Any question for this activity? Clear? Good. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. So we are now in our next activity. This is circle rating and poster creation, everyone. Still in your group, everyone. So you got to write complete news article. Don't forget to log in using your Google Docs. And yeah, just let your friend to give replies and also feedback on your Google Doc. Don't forget to um, make a link on Google Docs, which is not restricted, so that other can give comment and feedback. Okay. And after that, you need to design the article poster using Canva. You need to do it in a group. Yeah. And yeah, we will be having a poster session. Okay, and explain the structure of the news article and also the passive voice you give on your news article. Any question for this activity? Okay, that is good. Thank you. Okay, wrap up everyone. Thank you so much for doing so. It's been nice, yeah, for me to to have a lot of activity to this class. Okay, so this will be your assessment. Yeah, using your Google form you will be asked to do a structured identification using your Google form, fill in the blank using passive sentence in your Google Doc, and change active to passive compression by using Padlet drag and drop later, and give it back, yeah, via Google comment and Padlet notes. Okay, this is our reflection as usual, everyone. Yeah, so wanna try to answer these two questions. Okay, yes, Santo. How did using tools like Padlet and Google Doc help you improve your ability to collaborate and edit news article with others? You may share your learning experience today, whether or not you like it. Maybe you have something challenging today. Okay, Santo. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, next, Sinta. Question number two. In what ways did writing news article using passive voice and presenting them as usual poster deepen your understanding related this topic? Use article structure and also passive voice. Yes, Sinta. All right, good. Okay, everyone. For the third, yeah, you need to choose one emoticon as usual to describe your learning experience today. You may also add some more comment, feedback, or possibly suggestion to make our learning activity more become better, better, and better. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone. And I think that's all our activity today. Don't forget that collaboration is paramount. Yeah. So yeah, if you're using Google Doc, don't forget to make your link into the shareable link and also which is not restricted to your friend. Okay, I think that's all our meeting today. Again, I would say thank you so much and stay motivated, everyone. See you next week.